I haven't done a lot of fiction reading, but I sometimes stop and dip in just to try to clear myself out of just reading business books and the like. You should too. I'm Chris Brogan. For the Win is Cory Doctorow's book about online multiplayer games and economy and virtual goods and how this is a world-affecting problem. And it was way more of a book than I bargained for. You could read this book if you just kind of wanted an interesting world-sized adventure-style story. You could read this book if you were interested in thinking about how China and India will play into the international economy. You could read this book if you were an online gaming type person, a World of Warcraft, an EverQuest, or whatever. There's a lot to see inside this book for the win. I've met Cory Doctorow a few times. I think the world of him. He's a co-editor at Boing Boing. He's written a lot of books. He does a lot in the future of publishing, which is where I always seem to find him. So isn't it funny that I went and I bought this book the old-fashioned way at a bookstore, and I'm enjoying it in good old-fashioned paper. I will tell you that I downloaded it to the Kindle so that I can read it on my iPad when I fly over to Berlin, but I will tell you that For the Win is definitely a book to pick up and check out. I'm really enjoying it. I'm almost done, and honestly, every time I get a good fiction book, what I do at the very end is I slow down. I don't want to finish, so I just let it slow down at the end. Definitely worth checking out if you want a distraction. But more so if you want to learn about international virtual goods economies. And I think there's something really interesting to pay attention to in the subtext of the story. Doctorow does a great job of painting it up as a story, but holy cow, there's things to think about. I'm Chris Brogan.